Oh, hi, friends. Okay, so this is my second run at making this video. The first time I was like, I want to sit down and talk about this, and I was so disjointed in my communication, so there's no promise that I won't be again here. But I just finished with a call with a guy who helps out with my online coaching business. And anyway, we went into my past a bit. And so we were specifically talking about my relationship with alcohol. As we know, if we've been around here for a while, then we know I'm sober. But if not, hi, I'm sober. And next month will be 3.5 years of sobriety for me. And so it's really easy with the life that I have today which of course, like also if you've been here for a while, then you know that there are some glaring areas I'm working really hard on that are not just sunshine and rainbows, but I'm really happy with life today. And so it can be easy to forget what it was like only a short period of time ago. And as we were reflecting on that and kind of unpacking it, it was like, yeah, one of my biggest hurdles that I had to overcome with the choice to get sober was fear. I was so scared that I wasn't going to be fun anymore. And like that, I am such a social creature. And that was such a big part of my life, having started drinking young. And it was always a part of it. You know, drinking was a part of socializing. It's so normal. And it was certainly normal for me. And so it went, in my experience, from fun to fun with consequences to just consequences. I just look back at that 3.5 years ago, and like one of the huge barriers there, I tried for years before that to control it. And so I would try in a variety of different ways to control my drinking, and it just never seemed to work out. And I never understood why. And then thankfully I was given some access to some resources when I reached out for help a few years ago. And that's obviously, like, we're 3.5 years in now, nearly. And so that's been working. And if you're somebody who's looking for resources, let me just say that, like, I would love for you to probably DM me on Instagram would be best, but that I would love to just connect you with resources that have been useful to me. But yeah, it was cool to reflect on, like, how different life was then. And we were talking about, like, what would your ideal life be, you know, like if you were in that. And I'm like, man, my life today, if you were to have told me 3.5 years ago, like, now it's going to look like this. One, I wouldn't have believed you. Two, I don't even know if I would have wanted that, you know. I read this quote. Oh, I'm going to have to pull it up. It was I hope that it's still there. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, we're almost there. Cool. Okay, getting sober starts with working on your drinking, but you end up working on anxiety, anger, trauma, your nervous system, health issues, people pleasing, boundaries, intimacy issues, etc. Damn if that's not the truth. And I'm not saying it's like all fully healed and well, like there are still very much so things I'm working on today. But yeah, if you'd have told me 3.5 years ago, like, this is what your life is going to look like I can't even say that I know if I would have wanted that, because at that time I really liked chaos, and today feels pretty peaceful. It just felt like it's worth sharing, because like I said, I think that most of us, if we hang out on my social profiles, then we know, okay, yeah, she's sober. It's a big part of my life. Like, it's a huge part of my life, and I probably don't talk about it enough. And it's the coolest thing I've ever done. Removing alcohol after 15 years of a relationship with it, where it was turbulent to say the least, but yet again, like, it was fun, and I was fun, and dang, I need you to like me. To now, online coaching business and a podcast that I freaking love doing, and having conversations with the coolest people, working in a facility that's beautiful, living in Austin, Texas, having a relationship today that I'm so proud to be in. No longer being so self-reliant. That's still something I struggle with today, but like, we're working on it, and it's definitely better than it used to be. I'm probably done rambling on this topic, but I appreciate you hanging out for it. I happen to believe that if you're somebody who struggles with your relationship with alcohol, I strongly believe that you can overcome it when you pick up the right tools. And it's worth it. It's super worth it. Okay, that's all. I hope that you choose to have a beautiful day.